Hey, it's Michael Griswold. You know, conflict is an inevitable part of any relationship. Every relationship is going to have conflict, and really the way that you handle conflict says a lot about how well your relationship is going to do. And this doesn't just mean whether your relationship is going to last or not. I know plenty of relationships where they're still together and both miserable because they never really learned how to handle conflict. I also know couples who are together and madly in love, and really the difference comes down to how people handle conflict. In this video, I want to give you a little secret on how to do it so that you may begin to have the same types of experiences. I'm fond of a little saying that I came up with, which is that the only way to win an argument is by losing it. And in any kind of conflict, that's really true. And here's why. The biggest secret about human nature is that we love, more than anything, to be right. We love to be right. We love that moment of, I knew it. And we love being able to say, I told you so. It's common. It's natural. It's perfectly human nature. So the way that you use this in your relationships is simple. Whenever there's a conflict, you, in your mind, make the other person right. Now the problem with this, the reason that people are reluctant to do this at first is because they commonly think that because they're right, that means that you're wrong. But that's not the case at all. They can be right, and so can you be right. And the reason that is because right and wrong aren't absolutes. It's not like you were absolutely 100% right in this and they were 100% wrong. It's you see it one way and they see it another way. And so from their perspective, they are perfectly right. And from your perspective, you are perfectly right as well. So the way that you just diffuse conflicts right away is allow them to be right. See it from their perspective. See that what they did made total sense to them because of where they're coming from. And then if you say the words, you know what, baby, you're right. I can see why you did that. I can see why that upset you. I can see why you were angry. I can see why you didn't feel loved. Because you can. You can see it if you listen to their perspective. And then you can also say, after, you know what, baby, you're right. You can say, and the reason that I said this was because I thought that. Now, instead of bashing your heads against each other, defending your position, instead you, because you know this, you took the step, extended the olive branch, so to speak, and created the possibility for conflict to create unity and to create familiarity and to create intimacy. That's the real purpose of it. And if you do this, you can be on your way to doing that. So, check me out on Facebook, and I'll look forward to making another video for you. See ya.